Alright guys, so this is a video for O Come Emmanuel by Hirsh, and we're doing guitar 2. Alright, so we start off on the 7th fret with two very interesting harmonics, our E and our A. Alright, so we're very lightly touching the string while we pick, and then we're bringing them up. Alright, no big deal, those are those harmonics, you can pick them both at the same time. 2, 3, 4. Alright, now they're tied to a half note, so whole note tied to a half note, 4 for the whole note, 2 for the half note. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. Alright, now after that we have some normal stuff, not really anything crazy. We have a dotted half in measure 4, which is 3. Remember, half note equals 2, half of 2 is 1, so 2 plus 1 equals 3. Alright, now in the measure 5, we do have a chord, and that chord is going to be your E, your A, your B, and your E. Alright, we have another dotted half right after that, some quarters, no big deal. Now, one of the rhythms that you're going to face in this piece is this rhythm that comes on the and. Alright, so at measure 8 it comes on the and of 1. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, your 8th notes are like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going to come on the upbeat of 3, or upbeat of 1 this time. Alright, so you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 and 3. Right, so that's the rhythm for measure 8. So it's and 2 and 3. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play, because the same rhythm happens at measure 16 and 17, but other than that, everything's really pretty straightforward. So we're going to play up to 23 with a metronome, and that way you can practice with me. Now this goes in addition to the play-alongs that I recorded for you guys on just audio. So here we go, starting from the top. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 3, 4. 2, 3. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, rest. 4, 2, 3, 4, rest. 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 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 2, 2, rest. 4, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we went a little bit further. We went up to 30, no big deal, right? No big deal at all. Actually, it asked to do I did 5 and 6 harmonics, or 4 and 5, and asked for 5 and 6. So you're just going to play that on the 5 and 6, no big deal. Alright, but you notice how you have those upbeat kind of entrances at 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 37, and then again at 40. Alright, so it's a really important thing to remember, those entrances. What we're going to do is we're going to start at 23, and we're going to do it again. We're going to go all the way up to measure 39, 40, 41, 42. We'll go 42. So 23 to 42, that's the way you can practice with me, just that one section. Here we go. 23. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, rest. 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 2, 2, rest. 2, 2, 3, 4, rest. 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, rest. 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 44. 4. Alright, so I stopped on the harmonics. I don't know why I like to just stop on harmonics, but I do. Alright, so that was up to 49. Alright, and no big deal, no big changes. Now, here comes the little bit of a hairy part, starting at 52. You have what's called drone notes. Alright, these drone notes are what's playing underneath the melody. So, over there at 52, you have... Now notice my A is my drone, alright? But if it gets in your way, or if it's just kind of hard at first, play the melody, which is on top. Alright, and forget about the drones for the first section of practice, alright? Now I'm going to play 50 all the way to, let's go up to 65. And that way you can hear it, and then we'll go back and talk about it. Here we go. 51, 2, ready, go. So a little bit crazy, I know, a little bit crazy. Now let's play the modified version so you can hear that. Here we go, from 51, 2, ready, go, rest. 3, rest, rest. 2, 3. Alright, notice how I only took the high notes out of all those little eighth notes. I just took the high notes and I played those instead. Now, because they're eighth notes, just forget about the bottom drone, the A's most of the time, and sometimes the G at 63. And just play the top notes, play them as quarter notes, and then boom, you're good to go. Alright, that would be a good practice exercise. Now, back there at the end, we have the same idea that we had before, where it's rest, for rest, for 2, 69, 1, 3, 4, rest, rest. 2, 3, 1, rest, 4, 2, 2, 3, let's talk about these harmonics. That part was easy. You can rewind it and kind of check out that part. Now, these harmonics starting at A1, A2, A3, A4 are a little funky. All right, so let's talk. We have our harmonic on the 12th fret, 6th string. 2, 2, 3. All right, so this second one, the A is going to be 4, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. All right, now the G's are open. Those are half notes, no big deal. And they're in the middle of those harmonics. All right, now your last idea is 3, 4, 5 on the 12th fret. All right, so let's play that section at the end. From the chord, 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and we're out. All right, rewind this a few times. If you have some questions, write down your questions. Always write down your questions. It's a really good idea. All right, and then we can discuss them in class, figure them out, and move forward. All right, good luck.